after that video, she sent me this message to say, you know what? Don't put that video outside, which I respect because of the reason she gave me. Now, I am bringing this comment outside because of what? I don't need Otuoma to make me famous. Nobody knows Otuoma in Ghana. Nobody knows Otuoma in Nigeria. I don't need Otuoma.
I'll get video because you never wanted trust. But what about your faith? What about you giving him conditions? What about you ganging up with Malisafi to fight him? What about you? For money. Hakuna where? Hakuna Rachael.
It's okay.
I'm not judging you, Otuoma. I'm not judging you,
Rachael. Judging me. It's okay.
No, I'm not judging you. But why are you putting it in that way?
Aje.
Kwa nini unaiweka hivyo?
Aje Peter.
Ati sasa, after collecting the money, now people came to tell you put it in supplements. Why didn't you tell him, excuse me, Pastor, they said the money you collected, we put it in supplements. Instead, you told him, go put the money. You told him, don't post the video because of trust. What does money come? Where does money come?
I'll get Peter. Unaona hiyo siku nilimwandikia hiyo message. Ni juzi before akuje. Alikuwa co-host na yeye. Akaniuliza. Nikamwambia ukileta hizi vitu zote zitaniletea tu trolls.
Nani alikuambia?
Anaweza post. He can post the video now. He can post.
Rachael, niambie. Who told you? Who are these people that told you weka pesa kwa supplement? Tell me 5 people.
Peter.
Number 1.
Hata wewe ulikuwa against it. Before.
Mimi nilikuwa against kuchanga ya kukuja. Mimi nilikuwa against ya kuchanga. Kumbe ulichanga.
Nasi ilikuwa hapo, hamkuona ikichangwa Peter. Hiyo si kwa
ndio flight na alikuja peke yake. Okay, so you contributed for the flight but he came by his own means. Why are you not available for the prayers? Okay, let us leave the money aside because I'm not either clean. But you, Rachael Otuoma, let me ask you something. Let me ask you, Rachael Otuoma. Why are you not available for prayers right now? We all need Otuoma to heal. What is wrong now?
Peter, wacha nikwambie, mimi nilisema sitaongelesha pastor online, nitamtafuta behind the tents. Hivyo ndo nilisema.
So, okay, behind the tent means you go live and give him conditions before live?
Nilikuwa na clarify nikisema mimi sitakuja hapa nikisema pastor seme siku tunakuja ama tunaonana. Mimi nilitaka tuonane behind the tent because ikiletwa hapa inanileteanga trolls, inaletanga maneno mingi Peter. Understand?
And answer me question, Rachael Otuoma. Yeah. What is so important? Is it the trolls or healing and your faith?
Peter, mimi nakuanga na faith. Niko na faith.
So I'm asking you, what comes first? Is it healing and faith, or your worries about the trolls? How many times have you been trolled without the pastor being involved?
So many times.
So why is it now a big deal when you are going to be trolled when he is going to receive healing? Maybe. Let me tell you, I don't care about how long it will take for Otuoma to heal, but I really want to see Otuoma. Let me tell TikTokers today. Apostle, wait 1 minute. Let me tell TikTokers. This Rachael Otuoma, the first day I met her on live stream, I made a contribution of 25,000 Kenya shillings. Consecutive 4 weeks, let her say yes or no. I have been part of her life. So when I'm asking something about something that I've been always contributed. So, Rachael Otuoma, for how long are we going to contribute? And if you see...
And ask her for what she did with that money. Because she used my name for it. And some Kenyans still come to me every day. And let me say this. The other time I hosted her on my page, Peter, you have to listen to this. Distracting me. The other time I hosted her on my page to talk, and I asked her questions that what did she do with the money? And because people are still asking me, thinking that I received the money. And she gave answers here on TikTok. Everybody was here, they listened. After TikTok, she sent me a WhatsApp message that she begged me I should not post that video. Listen to this. She sent me a WhatsApp message. I will screenshot that message now. I don't like lies. Let me screenshot that message now, because I really thought that Rachael was, but I now feel like there is a certain agenda I need to pray about. I need to pray and understand
Pastor,
what
forgive
her,
because the more you talk, it's like a curse.
Shut up, Margaret. Shut up. Let the pastor speak. Continue. We are focusing on the message you are sent. Margaret, nyamaza. Today we are putting it black and white.
To you.
Kwenda huko Peter wewe. Si anaweza
After the live, she came to me.
Tukisha Margaret aenda huko. Tunataka kujua kenye inaendelea. We want the truth. Shukisha Margaret. Margaret, kwenda huko ukatafute Waluya.
We usijaribu hata koma tu sana unikome Peter.
Nyamaza saa hii asisumbue hapa. Toka Margaret.
How do I put it here? I'm guest. How do I put it here?
Nitakutla.
Apostle speak. Cindy nyamaza, wacha Apostle aongee kabisa, amalize kila kitu anasema.
Basi anaongea kingi. It's my
okay, background, good. PIP. Okay. How do I put the picture in the background? I've never done that as a guest. How do I put the picture in the background?
The effects button, press the
then green screen. Effect then
press your own screen where you are.
Okay.
Okay,
good. Yes, I've seen it.
And
plus. Yes.
Na mulete hapa Rachael leo.
Okay, asante sana. Guys, read this.
Okay, sawa. Okay, thank you. What was the post about? Tell us about the post.
I invited Rachael Otuoma to my platform to ask her what she did with the money that she received from people in my name, since she could not come, since she could not allow me to come. Now she explained that indeed she has not sent me any of that money. She acknowledged. She also acknowledged that I have not asked them for anything, that I wanted to come on my own to pray. She acknowledged that I wanted to come. Now, after that video, she sent me this message to say, you know what? Don't put that video outside, which I respect because of the reason she gave me. Now, I am bringing this comment outside because of what I heard Rachael saying. I see Rachael is here. She is in no position to give me conditions. You don't give me conditions as if I am looking for a way to pray for your husband. No. You don't go online and make it, I came here trying to look for some fame. For information, I'm very famous where I am, and I'm very famous around. I don't need Otuoma to make me famous. Nobody knows Otuoma in Ghana. Nobody knows Otuoma in Nigeria. I don't need Otuoma. It was my first time hearing that word Otuoma when he came to my life. So I am not here paying for my ticket, paying for my vehicles, paying for my team, our feeding, to come and try and use Otuoma to make fame. When I make that fame, who is going to pay me for the fame? In fact, when I saw the message, I was very devastated. My sister is the one who saw it this morning. And she said, is this not Rachael? You have been saying we need to make time and connect. We need to, I've been talking about Rachael all the time. So when she saw the message, she came to me and said, is this not the Rachael you have been talking about all the time? We need to make time, because we have been busy. From one interview to another, from one place preaching to another, from here to, we have been busy. The other time, Cindy was even complaining that since I came to Kenya, I have not been making time to talk with her because she thought I was ignoring her. And so for my sister to see that video that Rachael was making that kind of comment about me, my sister told me, don't near that lady again. Charlie, talk to them.
Okay, before you talk to us, please, sister, before you talk to us, let me tell something to the Jane Ray. Please remove the background message, because if I am reading very well, it is talking about Rachael Otuoma's mental health, and mental health is one of the key things that we have. So I think
exactly.
Okay, I think
that is the point. That is the reason why I did not post it. I only shared it now because of what Rachael is saying around. Why do you shut me up and give me a good reason, and after that you rather go out and you are saying something different?
Okay, Apostle, relax. I'm telling you this because everybody minds about the mental health, about everybody. So the first person to oppose your coming was me, Peter Kioi, because I thought that you collecting money and coming was two different things. Now that you are talking about money collected and it has never reached you, okay, it's another different story. Now, about Rachael giving you conditions is another different story. I met Rachael Otuoma and I told her not even to collect one bob for you to come. But you're here telling us that there is money collected for you to come. Okay, that one Rachael will explain. Rachael, I suppose that if you really needed this person to come to you, if you really needed this person to pray for you, if they came by their own, you would be the first.
Anna came on my platform, said that pastor is fake, everything with him is fake, don't believe that apostle. Everything was confused. I said on my platform that you guys are confusing me. Why are you guys confusing me? Already you are sending the air ticket. What can I do? People said no, they started Googling this man, that he once came in Kenya, he was arrested. And people said, don't send anything to this man. That money, you can buy for Otuoma his medicine or supplement or physiotherapy. And the money we collected through him coming here, everybody said iweke kwa dawa yake ama physio ama supplement yake, and hiyo pesa ilienda hapo. Hakuna mali popote, there is no other day tushai fanya contribution ya huyu pastor. No, hakuna siku ingine. It's only ile ya kukuja ya air ticket, and that money ilikuwa 100 and something thousand na ilienda kwa dawa yake na supplement yake. Hivyo nimeclear hapo kwa dawa. So the other thing ni, I don't want to see pastor in public, because the other day tulikuwa public and ilileta trolls until today. Anytime I'm talking to Apostle Ray, it brings me trolls. Even before he came to Kenya, we co-hosted with this pastor. And anybody, like he likes to post the co-host with Cindy. I told this pastor,
Rachel, stop. Let me tell you today, point blank, I don't care about you fucking viewers going and unfollowing me today. Rachel, it seems you're using Otuoma for money. Because right now you are talking about supplements where you talk about putting the money in the for flights. That was so wrong of you, Otuoma, Rachel. Yes, that's the truth now. Let me tell you the truth. You are using Otuoma for money. Fuck, bitch, I don't care about anybody else following me here. Go and follow me and block my account. You are using Otuoma for money. That's the reality. Focus on the other things. I don't care about what you say. This man is complaining about you using your money. You are his name for collecting money for flights, and now you are talking about you putting money in supplements. Did you text him and tell
contribution ilikuwa hiyo?
Hakuna. Wewe unasema hivyo. Kwa nini hukumwambia the people said it is from
the world praying for people? It is such a hectic thing that I do. I want to say, Peter, categorically that I forgave you even long ago before now, because I was looking at whatever was happening from a carnal point of view, but God was telling me that no, it is all working for my good. And today I have seen that it is working for my good. So Peter, I love you so much. You are a brother, you are a friend, and I pray that God himself will show you greater things. I've loved you today for something. I love you today because you speak what is justice. You don't play bias. You speak what must be said. That's why my sister was saying that you must be a lawyer or a judge. You don't favor anybody. You listen and you analyze critically, and then you speak. That is what I'm seeing you right now, because the things you said all from the beginning of joining, it has made me to see you in a very different light. So God bless you. I want Rachael to know something, that my coming here, she was one of the people in my mind, and I kept on asking. Now, if you want me to come and pray, listen to everybody listen to this. If you want me to come and pray for your husband in private, you don't want anybody to talk about it because of the throws. That's why Peter asked, must you come public to talk about something private? You have my personal number. There are less than 10 people in Kenya who have my personal number. And you, Rachael, you are one of them. So if you want me to come to your house privately and pray for your husband, couldn't you have just called me on phone? Apostle, karibu sana. Welcome to Kenya. I was not able to be at the airport because of A, B, and C, but I'm so happy that you came. I will be available on such a day or such a day. Please, if you can pass by the house, I don't want anybody to know about it. I want it to be very private. I would have done whatever it takes to be there. But from the day I landed in Nairobi till today, you've not even sent me a text message. And you are online giving me conditions so that I will have to go and search online to find it. And you are now telling me you were telling them that in order to give me a condition. Now, number two, you mentioned my name to people and received money from them. The money was not raised for medicine. The money was not raised for supplement. You used my name. So even if things changed, people were able to convince you that I'm a fake man of God without any evidence. You were there when I prayed for Otuoma. You were sitting with him that night when I prayed for him. You were the one who held his hand to stand up. You were the one who was standing with him when Otuoma raised his hand, something he could not do. You were the one who even told me that you can see strength came to his neck because Otuoma couldn't lift his own neck without that support, but he did it that night. But people were able to convince you that all the things you saw were fake, and you managed to believe it. And you managed to believe it after all the things you saw that night. And then afterwards, you couldn't come to tell me that this is what people are saying. I'm going to use the money I raised in your name I'm going to use that money to buy medicine so that I will have it. And people kept insulting me that I've collected their money, they've contributed money, and I've received the money, and I'm refusing to come to Kenya. I've collected their money. People kept on in my inbox. People come to my life, attack me. People are everywhere accusing me for money I have not even received for a penny. You could have told me.
Let us come to this, because if we talk the end of the day, at the end of the day, we'll raise tempers, and let us do this. The honest truth is, Rachael Otuoma has her own belief. She trusts in her own self. I know she has what we call, she has a spirit of, what do we call this spirit? She knows what it's right or not, okay? So I know right now.
Discernment.
Yeah, discernment. So she has a spirit of discernment. Let us believe what she wants. For now, let us put accusations aside. Let us put blame games aside. Let us give her time. Let her choose what she wants and what they want as a family. Apostle Ray, what I will tell